Hi everybody, welcome to Northern Sparkles, Diamonds and Hobbies. I'm Sparkles and thanks for stopping by today. So today is Tuesday, August the 18th, and it is around 4:30 in the afternoon here in Ontario, Canada. We are partly cloudy, high of 26, real feel of 29. For those of you in Fahrenheit, that is 78, real feel of 84. It's going to go down to 17 degrees tonight, or 62 degrees Fahrenheit, but we have storms in the forecast. And believe me when I tell ya, my head is telling me so. So if you're new here, then huge welcome to you, and if you are returning, then welcome back. Today is going to be a whip and chat video of a little thing that I've started here. It's a llama table topper that I got from the Dollarama here in town. I just did a whole bunch of like an unboxing video of these just prior to doing the video of this one. So I invite you to go over and watch that, a whole set of them. So today I do have the fireplace running. It is Pretty Please Still to Play, I think it's called. It's from Walmart anyway. I thought it smelled really good. It's one of my new ones anyway. You can quit your whining, Riley. Yeah, I had her out for the unboxing video, and she just started to act up here. So she's back in her room playing or complaining, as you can hear. And she better stop whining because, yeah. So let's get started with our whips. If you want, you can grab some snacks and a drink. I have a sparkling ice blackberry drink today. WIP stands for work in progress. This is what I'm working on, but you're more than welcome to work on your own, whether it's coloring or diamond painting. I know a lot of us do diamond painting while we watch YouTube. Or if you just want to listen along, that's okay too. So I apologize for the lack of content recently. I think the last time I spoke with you guys was either Wednesday or Thursday of last week, and it was a questionnaire video, like a diamond painting personality thing, and I invite you to go and watch that video. Maybe even if you want, you can participate. I got that off of Lazy Retired Granny's channel, and she in turn got it off of Just Diamond Paints, and I believe it was made by Diamond Painting Antics. I think she's the one that made it. A really fun questionnaire kind of thing. I enjoy doing it. But Thursday I went grocery shopping with my sister. And at the start I did not realize why she was switching up days, but now I'm glad she did, because Friday I was at the dentist, scheduled to get a cleaning, but I did not get a cleaning. I did do the full x-rays of the whole mouth, so at least 16 or 18 pictures they took of it. The dentist wanted to make sure that all the problems, big or small, are resolved within good time. So yeah, we found quite a bit of small problems and a couple of larger ones. The larger ones, so basically how that went was I was supposed to do a, what do you call it? I was supposed to do a, oh dear, words. Supposed to do a cleaning, but I was kind of stressed out about it, so I don't know, I was late to that appointment, or was about to be late to that appointment if my sister had not woke me up in time, because I was not feeling well the night before. So she had a key to get in here, thank heavens. Thank the Lord for that. So yeah, I had just woken up and I really was not about to be prodded by cleaning tools. And the girl that the dental hygienist I had was awesome. And she completely understood. So, that's postponed for another date and time. But however, my dentist, excuse me, I'm gonna have to take a drink out of ice cold water here. I miss having my desk fan on my desk here. I blew the motor on it. It's the second fan I blew. This year, which is not nice. And they're not very cheap either. But I probably won't be getting another one anytime soon because I don't have the funds right now. And it's pretty nasty because they're calling for the weather network is calling for the heat to pick up here next month. Thanks to El Nino. Great. Just what we all need. Heat and humidity. So I may have to fire up the storms. Or sorry, I might have to fire up the AC, oh my word. Riley, you can stop your whining. Yeah, you can stop your whining. It's not going to change matters at all. No, it's not. Stop your whining. She's being a little bit of an ornery thing here. These last couple of days, and I'm certain it's weather. I digress. So the dentist was able to do, I would say 80% of the fillings that same day, that afternoon. So I took the chance and I said, yes, we'll do it this afternoon. And a little bit of a regret, I think, on my behalf. Because it was all four corners, so my whole mouth could be entirely frozen. Top to bottom, side to side. And holy Toledo, there was he got at least 7 of them done. So it's the most I've had. A lot of them were small and tiny. A couple of them are big. Either way, those are all taken care of. At least I got a brand new hot pink toothbrush out of the whole deal, which I'm happy about. Love hot pink stuff, and it's see-through too, so it's fancy. Alright, am I good on the... Oh, I most certainly am not. Yeah, and I'm just using a Diamond Art Club release paper to hang on to this. So, because I was frozen throughout the whole mouth, they went ahead and they gave me what they call is a reversal needle for the Novocaine. And normally, like, I should not have felt that at all. But holy Toledo, I did feel the one area when he put it in. And that was into my sinuses. So my whole lower sinus hurt like a you-know-what. I didn't feel it where he put the rest of it in. I did not feel that. But I definitely felt that one in the lower sinus. So my brother-in-law, he took me home, brought me home. He took me to get my dinner first, which I chose something that would I could easily put in the fridge and then heat it up later. Alright, am I done the ones? We gotta thoroughly inspect this for ones. I think I am done with the ones. But in case I find something, because you know that I am going to find it, I am going to save said drills until I'm done. I just put them all in here. So our second color is not going to be that one. I think we're going to work on the D's. Why are we going to work on the D's? Because it's that color there. That's the only reason I have. Like that, it's like a raspberry pink. All right. So we have some we have some D's right down here. Let me see here. What's the best way to do this? I think this one here is the best way to do this. Yeah. So I got home on Friday, put my food away. It was just McDonald's French fries. Most likely, and I did not warm them up, you guys. I like them cold. Show of hands, who likes cold French fries from McD's or any other fast food restaurants? My family calls me weird for that, but I've always liked it. I don't know, just something about cold food that makes it taste great. Need some more putty. So everything, like, despite having the that needle to, ease the Novocaine effects, I was still froze up pretty good by 10 p.m. So in my opinion, it did not work very well like it should. I was able to eat a little bit by at least 10. But holy Toledo, like, from that day on, like Saturday onward, I was not feeling good at all. And I don't know whether it was due to sinuses or what's going on, because I'm still feeling that way. And I have a little bit of dizziness. I get dizzy spells. I got headaches. Sometimes I get cold, I realize it could be any sort of problem. Like, when I did feel that stuff go into my sinuses, it could be an effect of that medication. It could be allergies that are flaring up. I'm not too sure. Yes, the thought of the fact that I'm still have to take 4 pills of my diabetic drug, and I'm having to take that with extremely light I usually take it with cucumber slices because I'm not hungry in the morning, and that's when I'm supposed to take it. And I end up taking it with a few cucumber slices in a drink for the morning ones, and then lately my appetite's been gone, so I have not been eating very much in the way of a meal at night, and I realize it could easily be low blood sugar. And unfortunately, the person who takes my blood, comes in and takes my blood sugar, is gone on holidays. It also could be dehydration, because the one medication I am on causes a bad amount of dehydration if I'm not careful, as well as low blood sugar. But I felt like that Saturday, all day Saturday, throughout the day, all day Saturday night, Sunday. You know, even yesterday I was feeling it bad, and even today a little bit. I'm a little better today. But I didn't think I would be doing any videos at all. So that's basically what's the story with me. In terms of my crafting now, last week was dedicated to my mystery painting from Diamond Art Club. Alright, let's inspect this for more D's. I see a few up there. That wax does smell good. I mean, I can smell, so there's nothing wrong with that. Ah, my hand is stuck to the thing. You know what? I think we got them all. So yeah, I started my Diamond Art Club mystery kit last week. I think it was on Tuesday or Wednesday that I started it. Here we are. Working on the number 2 now. And I was having so much fun laying down the drills that I worked on it for a couple of days. Of course, I was working on that one, and then I was working on something else that I started working on, and I have yet to complete. It's a special shapes and drills. Riley, stop whining and complaining. You're in there for a reason. Knock it off. AKA give it a rest. AKA go and play. I got other words that I'm not going to say them because I'm not allowed to say them on screen. Simple as that. So yeah, I'm working on a special shapes and drills, crystal one. Coffee time is what I'm going to call it, because that's what it is. I was trying to get a few videos watched on YouTube of creators that I follow. I got some watched. Unfortunately, I'm nowhere near caught up. Very sorry about that one too. Now, looking at the mystery canvas, I did start in the upper right hand corner of the canvas, and I'm now wishing that I started on the bottom, because somebody is wasting no time in revealing itself to me. So it's not to me. I know what my mystery canvas is. Sadly, I do know. And yes, it does scream sparkles all the way. Oh my word. Other than that, that's all I did. I didn't get any coloring done last week. I did not get any sticker puzzles done. I was just not really in a craftable mood on last week. Oops. I did, however, get onto the computer to do a bit of work, gaming on there, and some work. I had to restart our Exotica 2 pet store over again because I made a big mistake on it, so that was fun. But I'm doing things a little bit differently, so to be honest, I don't know when the next video will be on that. But I do, this current save, the new save, I now have, what was it? 128 points that I could actually cash in for new stuff to go in, new animals and everything that goes in the pet store. So I don't know. I might say I'm inclined to do dogs and cats next, or even cute otters. I know one animal I do want to unlock is I want to unlock all the bunnies, all the rabbits. Put your flock calling in there, you little turkey. Alright, looks like we're done the twos. I do not feel like doing brown right now. I'm going to do another pink. And you can stop with that too. Oops, no, I don't want to throw that out. So what am I doing? C's. Oh, good gravy. I don't want to be placing the drills in the wrong area. I did that with my mystery canvas. The whole section of it was supposed to be ends, and I put the U's in there. Hey, well, that was quite the chore to take all those U's out of the end spot. I had some choice words for that too. I don't know, I may have to run the aircon here in a bit. getting pretty warm. That could be my problem too. So yeah, I don't know whether to take all these 128 points and I basically do a video about me unlocking them with you guys. Because that will probably, I'm also working at getting ahead in cash and money so I can renovate the store. That is to be determined. As far as, so for those of you who are big fans of Exotica 2, of my Exotica 2 series on here, I don't know whether I'll do a poll or what I'll do. I could either do everything off camera and surprise everybody, or we can do it together on camera. That is the question. I did go back to playing The Sims 4, so I decided there's a couple of challenges that I wanna do. I started watching Little Simsa here. She's on YouTube. She has a couple of playlists. She did these in the past. One is the 100 Baby Challenge, and the other one is a Legacy Challenge. She did a couple of those Legacy Challenges, actually. But there's also the Rags to Riches challenge, too, that I would not mind doing. I was just itching to play a bit of The Sims 4 again, and it's again modded. I know there's quite a few of you like that, who liked that. Who liked me playing that game on here. So the question I have for you guys is, like, I can bring that back if people want it. I know Granny won't like it, and I know a few other ones that might have liked it. And it is a fun game to do, especially if you're running challenges and stuff like that. But the question I have for everybody is, if I were to bring it back and there was enough, there was enough interest in it, would it replace Exotica 2, Pet Store, or Pet Store Simulator, or will it just get added? I don't really want to run too many gaming videos, because yes, it's hobbies. We call diamonds and hobbies. So basically, like, I perceive coloring as a hobby. I perceive my color sticker puzzle books a hobby, but I also perceive gaming as a hobby, which it is. It may not be gaming a hobby to many people. I just don't want to do, too many gaming games on here. Alright, okay, we got a couple of C's up here. So the question is, does it replace Exotica 2? Or does it get added? Alright, how do we look for C's here? I think we look awesome. But just in case, and you know I'm gonna miss one, I will save the drills. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we're gonna do these green ones next. What's your whining, bird? Boy, how many times do I have to tell her to stop it? She's angry because I put her back in her room. Alright, so what are these again? Bees. My given name starts with B. Alright. And we're going to have some up here. Not too many, but we're going to have some. So I really should set up the Sims 4 game that I want. I originally was going to play without seasons. However, I think I'm going to play with seasons now because it's a lot more funner. Plus, one of the mods kind of depends on it. I'm finding that out. So if I'm going to play with seasons, then I'm going to trick out the calendar in that game to include some of the holidays that we have. Because why not? Alright, let's see how we're doing here. There wasn't too many of them. Well, that's perfectly okay. I know these things do have rules to them, but I think rules are meant to be broken, so I'm gonna probably make the challenge my own and add my own things to it, my own rules, as we say. Okay, so where are the majority of threes are in her face, so. Yeah, I'm doing this for the bingo cards, Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village Bingo. And because one of them has a llama on it, and I could not find for the love of me a llama. But I did find a llama on a tabletopper, and if I find a llama on a tabletopper, to me since there's no policing, it's a llama is a llama is a llama is a llama, and it's going to work. And so that's what's going on with the Sims. Farming wise, I'm doing something that I don't know whether to put a halt to it until I can get this thing done or not. I'm doing a little bit of a project for you guys. Not very many people are happy with the fact that I went back to FS22, even though that was one of the better games. And nobody likes to admit it. Just like nobody wants to admit that FS15 was a great game too. But no, you can't do that at all. And unfortunately, what I'm doing, the only thing I can keep you guys posted on is for progress-wise, is put the thing in game and do progress videos through that. Oh my gosh, we are done with the 3s, or so I see. Other than that, I'm still playing the FS22 version. But whenever we move over to this next one, we'll have money in that, and I think I'm going to the money that I make currently from the farm I'm on, I'm gonna kind of fold it over to the next one. I'm gonna flip you this way. You know what? Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, I had a post up earlier because I did not know what was going to happen. The way I was feeling, I was not feeling videos or anything like that until my friend seen it. And basically, he kind of got me to change my mind. About everything. By basis saying, I'm pretty sure you have something that you can show everybody. He said, I know for the fact you never showed everybody all of your Dreamer Designs canvases, and he's right. I haven't. I think I have 3 left. And I realized I had this Dollarama haul that I could quickly do, and so yeah, I'm also running out of ideas for content. I think that's kind of what's bothering me as of late. What the heck? I don't know how many people want me to kind of sit here and drive on about, you know, what I did the day before, because that's kind of what it's going to happen. I hear a lawnmower. And I tell you, doing that questionnaire last week, I kind of thought, what happens if I did one of these once a week, and it was kind of like answering questions, like let's say okay, I see you there, you're not supposed to be there. I don't know how that got there. Boy, that's sticky stuff. Wow. And I was thinking of doing something like a would you rather, answer a bunch of would you rather questions on a diamond painting. It would likely be a diamond painting. Or I could easily, my friend also gave me the idea of, he said, you have a very interesting, he said, I bet you you had a very interesting upbringing with a lot of fun stuff. He said that probably many of your friends don't know. He said, why don't you go once a week and do a blast from the past? He said it can be 15 minutes, 20 minutes. He said it's just, something different. He said it's something you would pick about your past that people would not know about you and talk about it. He said, I don't think many people know that. He said that your family has a century farm and that you've lived on it for a while. He said, we have something to talk about. Some of your favorite memories, if you have any. So again, if you have any other ideas of what I could talk about, like all I ever do in my day is, well, I want to start back into doing house organization. I was supposed to be doing this already, but things just happened. I guess you can say summer happened and nothing got done. So now that September is near, back to school, maybe it's time for me to get back to work. And I don't know how many people want to hear about that. I mean, for me, I'd be okay with hearing about that. In fact, with one of my YouTubers that I watch, I enjoy listening to her talk about her day. I think it's all in the way we bring the details across to everybody, that we don't bore them, and she never bores anybody. Wow, this is looking very pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, I could have brought the ABs out to bling this up, but heck. Didn't think. I think I'm going to have to get a new chunk of putty out soon, because this is not lasting. It's pretty stringy, and yeah. So again, if you have any ideas of what you want to hear about, if you're okay listening to me talk about my days, I am more than happy to do it. So I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to get the number 4s done here, and I think I'm going to let you guys get on with the rest of your day. It's early evening here for us. I think dinner time. I think tonight I might indulge in a Canadian pizza. They're kind of, what do you call it? independent, like not independent, words today are hard. They're kind of personalized, kind of a personal size pizzas. But I think I will also try to get some of my computer work done tonight. I'm going to probably do some diamond painting. Might try to finish this. If I can get this finished, then I will post it on my community tab. If not, when I do get her done, which I'm going to check and see we are out of forms. I don't see any more 4s, however I do see 3s. So I'll quickly do those ones. There's just 2 of them. And yes, I have to get the AC, the aircon running for sure. So I'll be doing that as soon as I get off here and let this upload. And I want to get some YouTube videos watched as much as I can. We'll see if the headache and everything eases off. I'm not too sure how much I'll get done, to be honest. Riley, enough. Stop it. Trying to do a video. And that does not include you right now. Alright everybody, if you enjoyed the video today, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share it out. Helps the channel grow. We're, I think, 3 away from 400, which is awesome, guys. Thank you so much. And again, be writing your ideas down in the comments section below, please, please, and please. So anyways, I will be doing a couple of polls, I think. So be on the lookout for those, either tonight or tomorrow. And I will chat with you on the next one. Take care, everyone, and have a great and awesome evening or night. Bye for now.